the northwest border of Udiana, upon a lotus flower's pistil, you have attained marvelous, supreme realization. You are renowned as the lotus-born, encompassed by vast retinues of dakinis. As we practice, following in your footsteps, please be present to us in blessing and inspiration. Guru Pema Siddhi Om. Om Urjinyu Jinnu Japsam Pema Ge Sardong Pola Yatsen Shogi Nung Drunye Pema Jung Ne Jesudra Hordu Kadron Mang Pokor Keki Jesudak Rugi Jinji Lapchir Shek Suso Guru Pema Siddhi Om. Om Ahum Benzar 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 Guru Pema Siddhi Om. Good morning and happy Sunday. Welcome to our practice. I'm glad you're here. Arrive on our seats this morning. Take your Buddha seat in your practice. Lots been going on these past few weeks, so it's a good practice to show up and check in with your own grounding, your own centering. So that's what we're doing partially today. So remember, if you haven't practiced, if you've practiced with us before, that we're really all about awakened awareness. So we're bringing our awakened awareness into our practice, not just taking a trip on a bliss train or a bliss bubble, but instead turning toward even that which maybe causes some discomfort, where we typically and habitually turn away and look toward things that we just like rather than dislike, and try to bargain our way into happiness. So if you've not practiced with us this morning, if you've not practiced with us at all, I'm going to have more coffee before I talk. If this is your first time, welcome. And don't be scared. Nothing crazy is going to happen. We do a little chanting. We do a little prayer, little prayers of intention. And the intention of those prayers is to bring our awareness more fully present into this moment, and that we sustain that awareness for the benefit of ourselves and all other beings. So we do a little chanting. We do a little meditation. I'll guide you on the first part of it, and then we sit in silence, the very loud silence sometimes. And then we'll have a little talk, and then we'll have some more prayers of intentions and dedication of merit. So it'll last about 50 minutes, I say. Not all of it's meditation, so don't get scared. So, I'm ready to start. Are you ready to start? So take your seat. Come into your being, your physical being. We want to make sure that our posture is upright. Laying down leads to sleepitation, just so you're clear. We actually want to sit up enough that we can breathe into our lower belly. So when we breathe in, our belly should move out. Making a natural breath of breathing through the nose if you can, all the way down into the belly, and then we can fill up the rest of the lungs, but bottom first. And filling and expanding, and then on the out breath we just release. It's helpful. So we sit with natural body, natural breath and energy, and natural heart mind, open, curious, awake and aware. So let's begin by ringing the bell 3 times and allowing the sound and vibration to call us onto our seat, call us into our physical body, where we're experiencing the entire universe, and bring us present into our practice. I'll begin this morning's service with the path-clearing and wish-fulfilling prayer to Padmasambhava, followed by our refuge prayer, once in Tibetan and then 3 times in English. And we can do that together, or if you don't know it, simply listen attentively to the words and sounds. Dusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche Nyungdru Kunda Dewa Chen Poja Barche Kunsel Dudul Drakpotel Solwan Depsul Jinji Laptu So Chinang Sangwei Barche Jiwadang Sampalunji Drupal Jinjilo. Precious Guide, one with all the Buddhas of the 3 times, blissful presence and source of all spiritual accomplishments, fierce destroyer of illusion who dispels every obstruction, we pray to you for blessing, inspiration, and realization. Please remove all outer, inner, and secret obstacles and spontaneously fulfill our aspirations. Sangye Chodang Soki Choknam La Jongchu Badu Dakni Kapsu Chi Dakji Jin Soki Pei Sonangi Drola Penshir Sangye Drupal Shok. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom, for the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom, for the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom, for the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. The great Yogi Milarepa sang, "My body is the holy mandala itself, wherein resides the Buddhas of all times. With their blessings I'm freed from all needs and attachments. By day and night I offer them up. Happy am I to do without material things, knowing that all beings in the 6 realms of samsara are inherently Buddhas, and all the 3 worlds the self-creating measureless Trikaya Palace. Whatever I do is the play of the Dharmadhatu, ultimate reality. Whoever I'm with is the Yidam deity. Wherever I stay is the Buddha's abode. Happy am I to forego outer supports, rituals, and symbols." So as we enter our practice this morning, we'll chant a bit. And if you know me, you know that I love the chanting. The chanting helps me center, bring my presence into this moment with the invocation to be here, be present, enthusiastically aware of my being and my presence. So this morning we'll chant Om Benzar Sato Hum. And this is a bit of a love song to purification. So if you want to serenade the purified self that is our Buddha nature, that unstained place of compassion, understanding, and wisdom. Om Benzar Sato Hum, 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 Om Benzar Sato Hum. Just sitting, just breathing, just being, Enjoying the three naturals of natural body, natural breath and energy, natural heart, mind. Simply perceiving and experiencing, allowing and releasing. Savoring the natural state of just being, all good. Take a break from self-improvement and all your other projects. Don't let your mind bother you, and don't bother your mind. Spontaneous nowness awareness. The great perfection of things left just as they are. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, nothing special to be or become, nothing to do but enjoy the boundless wholeness and completeness of things left just as they are. This luminous great perfection. Hum. Om Mani Padme 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 Hum. May all beings everywhere, with whom we are inseparably interconnected, and who want and need the same as we do, may all be awakened, liberated, healed, fulfilled, and free. May there be peace in this world and throughout all realms of existence. An end to war, violence, poverty, injustice, and oppression. And may we all together complete the spiritual journey. So this week, if you're watching the news, has been emotional, stacked on top of the emotional and uncomfortable situations that into the equation. It can be overwhelming at times. So I've turned a lot to my practice, this practice of presencing, awareness. And I find that I find a calm abiding, kind of an ease, if you will, in bringing my attention into the present moment, rather than getting caught in thoughts outside of this moment, trying to predict or plan or barter. I've realized while investigating and exploring the paramitas, the 6 perfections, that much of what we do is barter. We try to barter, attempt to barter. Barter our happiness, barter our comfort. So if I promise pray every day that I won't have discomfort, that I will have only happiness. And unfortunately, that's a transaction that can never be completed. So instead, we have to look to our practice to awaken us to the reality of what arrives. If I sit in this calm way, do I only receive happiness? Do I only experience comfort and what's good? Or will there be discomfort? And do that exploration for yourself. But for me, I understand that discomfort, dukkha, is part of the innate naturalness of our existence. I know that everything is impermanent. I know that all things are interconnected. And I know that there is discomfort, dissatisfaction. So trying to barter my way out of any of those things is only bringing me further suffering, setting me up for suffering and discomfort and dissatisfaction, disillusion. So what can I do? What do you do? You know that discomfort exists. You know there's a cause for that discomfort. So what do we turn to? What do we do? And I like, there's a trip hazard there. Like and dislike. Trip hazards as we're on the path. So we tend to only want the things that we like. And how do I get out of the things that I don't like? erase the things that I don't like. So the first of the the six perfections is generosity. Generosity, and that is complete altruistic generosity. So that's opening up our heart that whatever we wish is for benefit for everyone. That none of us feel suffering, or the lasting experience of suffering. So if we can reduce in any way our attachments to the idea that we should only be happy, and understand that there's also okayness. That seems a little more in line with that place of ease, that calm abiding. Doesn't feel like super happy, but maybe okayness, perpetual okayness. And we can find that as an attribute, and not just happiness, not just joy, but okayness, and sometimes not okayness. And there's a cause for that. Could be physical pain, could be just the dissatisfaction or agitation of continual change. We know that all things are impermanent, so that there's always a churn of change in our lives. And if we try to convince ourselves otherwise, it tends to remind us that it's going to keep changing. So the second of those is ethical discipline. And that's checking in with yourself and making certain that you aren't trying to be just transactional, which maybe some of our core training is how to be transactional. If I sit in this pristine way and I act as if I'm calm and I act as if I'm secure, then it will ward off any discomfort. Again, that transaction may not be completed as we would like it to. So we also find patience. Patience with ourselves, because we know at the core we are a bit transactional, and we want everything to be okay for us and for others, for us and for others. The fourth of the six paramitas is joyful and enthusiastic effort. Where do you suppose that comes in? So that maybe as we approach our interaction with the world, we realize that we must stop waiting, as we do as passive adults, that we wait for someone else to make change. Even everything that's going on now, we're waiting for someone else to step up and cure and get rid of a virus. We're waiting for someone, even a collection of someones, to fix racism and injustice, oppression. We wait. Irritably, we wait. Waiting, passively waiting. this practice suggests our interaction and our enthusiastic effort. Enthusiastic effort. Show up with enthusiastic effort. Because we understand that we all want and need the same things. Even if people are behaving badly, unskillful action is caused by the same fear as inaction. The same fear. So if we can show up enthusiastic effort to make intentional choices, intentionally set forth compassion and wisdom. And I know I say it 1,000 times, and I'm sorry for that, but I need you to hear me, that you have to fill yourself up with compassion, with understanding, with wisdom, with patience first, so that you can affect others. Stop waiting for someone else to backfill you, and stop trying to do it without filling up yourself. Don't try to fix it for someone else when you are devoid of that compassion yourself. And that compassion is about feeling yourself and understanding compassion toward yourself. And when you can understand that compassion about your own interaction with this life experience, when you truly understand it, you will understand another's, and then apply that same compassion that you've been applying to yourself. And the hard work is here. The hard work is first turning within with enthusiastic effort. Turn within. Love thyself. And look, pull apart. I often say, pull apart those things that are knotted up within you, that have been there for years and years and years, that are conditions of a feeling or a belief that you have had for so many years. Maybe it's not good enough, not nice enough, not loving enough. Those inner beliefs that are like a straitjacket to our own understanding and development. So it takes courage, but it's so essential that you must turn and look within first. If you don't feel loved, learn to love. Learn to love yourself. Learn to have compassion and some mercy and some understanding, and hold yourself as if your inner self is simply an agitated, frustrated infant. It doesn't know what is making it uncomfortable. Hungry, tired, needing embraced. So you start within and learn now. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter how long it's been there for. Turn within and learn to be patient and generous, enthusiastic, about loving yourself, about finding compassion. And you see how that develops wisdom when we start to understand ourselves. We start to understand our own needs. And we can see the needs of others. That wisdom, that light of wisdom comes from understanding your own self. Your own self. And if you feel like I'm beating a drum again about that, it's okay. Might mean that you haven't heard me yet. And if you have, then you're feeling enthusiastic joy and maybe giggle with me. So as you endeavor in this path, keep turning within. Keep turning within. If you are looking for something, if you feel like you are seeking something, chasing something, trying to be something, trying to change something, stop looking outside and stop looking for someone else to affect that within you. The answer is not there. The answer is not through chasing. The answer is through being, and being present, being wise, through the introspection of understanding oneself. Simple as that. Simple as that. So there's where your work is to be done. Stop trying to reorganize the deck chairs on the Titanic. Put the life raft to use that is here. This precious boat. Be on it. Be here. Be now. I hope that makes sense. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. So as we begin to close this morning, we'll recite the 4 dharmas of Gampopa and Longchenpa, followed by the prayer for 10 accomplishments by Lama Surya Das, and our bodhicitta dedication. Bodhicitta is awakened heart-mind. We wish for everyone to have no suffering, peace. Bless and empower us that our minds and hearts turn toward the Dharma. Bless and empower us that our Dharma practice becomes the path. Bless and empower us that the path truly dispels confusion. Bless and empower us that that confusion itself dawns as primordial awareness, Rigpa. The prayer for 10 accomplishments by our Lama Surya Das. May we realize true sincerity and integrity, inner purity of mind, dispassionate equanimity toward all we see, right understanding of this dreamlike world and the next, loving compassion toward others, and the genuine intention to be helpful in alleviating suffering and confusion. May we directly perceive the truths of impermanence, mortality, and interconnectedness. Relinquish wandering thoughts and rampant desires. Accomplish freedom of mind and clarity of spirit. Remember with gratitude those who have gone before and shown the way, and vow to reach together full and complete enlightenment. Jongchup Semcho Rinpoche Makye Panam Kegyur Chik Kepanya Palme Payon Gong ne gong du perwa sho. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. Body, speech, and mind directed toward awakening for the benefit of all beings, without one single exception. Thanks, all my spiritual friends. I'm glad to connect in this way this morning with all of you. So, reminders, keep a few donation dollars if you can. Throw them to our website. There's a donation link right on the front page. I still need to cover expenses and be us, just so we're strong and here and keep moving forward. So we appreciate anything that you can drop for that purpose. So remember this week, turn within. At each moment when you feel emotional, or you feel you need change, or you feel you need relief, turn within. That is the jewel. Yeah. Thanks for coming. I'm here all week with our meditations at 2:30 p.m. If you can't catch them then, they're all recorded, so just go to Facebook or YouTube or Periscope on Twitter, and we're all there. So just click one and flop down. And I'm here. Bye now. Have a great